Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Hopes. It is time for us to go straight into a main mission. At long last, it's been a while in this chapter, and I'm excited to see how the kingdom fight goes. So we've cleared out all of this. Just checking, don't think there's anything we've missed. Cool. Invasion of the Northern Kingdom. The Federation army makes landfall in Kingdom territory, and you set off for Fyrdiad at once. However, an enemy stronghold stands between you and your goal. So we get a Master Seal just for doing it, and then potentially a Talisman. Cool. Let's go. I'm expecting this to open a lot of story doors. By that I'm meaning I'm expecting there to just be plot hooks left, right, and center all around this thing. I want it to be introducing like a real bad guy threat. I'm wanting it to introduce more tension between us and the kingdom. I just want it to go crazy. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Hey Nadir, you see that fortress over there? You think there's any way we could slip past it instead of trying to take it?
I wouldn't recommend it, kiddo. You know they'd just get us from behind if we tried.
Yeah, you're probably right. Come to think of it, what are you even doing here? I don't remember requesting extra muscle.
Ah, don't be like that. I gotta find a souvenir to bring back, since I borrowed all those ships.
What kind of souvenir are you hoping to find in Fargus?
Good question. A hero's relic?
In case it had escaped your notice, Nadir, the Federation army strictly forbids plundering enemy territory.
Is that so? Well, if I can't get any actual souvenirs, I'd better have some rip-roaring stories to share when I get home.
Okay.
If we manage to topple Fyrdiad, I can guarantee it'll be the rip-roaringest story you'll ever tell. But before we get there, I guess we'll need to do something about that fortress.
I'm sure the king is well aware by now that we're advancing towards Fyrdiad. And you should know that the lord of this territory, Duke Fraldarius, is also called the Shield of Fargus.
Wait a second. Didn't one of our old classmates become the Duke of Fraldarius? You know, that one guy, Sylvain, I think.
No, it was Felix.
It was Felix. There's also a chance his father, the former Duke, will be here as well.
I'm also gonna guess that it's the former Duke who's called the Shield of Fargus, not Felix. It would make more sense. I mean, maybe Felix is the shield, but given that he uses a sword almost exclusively, it seems like a weird nickname. You know? But anyway.
And of course, there will be plenty of soldiers inside that fort. We will need to proceed with utmost caution.
I could practically hear your teeth chattering, Lawrence. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I am perfectly capable of protecting myself, thank you. You just focus on your job and leave me to mine.
We need to be ready for anything here. We're going all out this time, folks, so spare no effort.
Okay, so defeat the Kingdom Army. This map I think is fairly easy. We've seen it before. I think we know how to do it. Defeat conditions. The combat engineer is routed. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to have some people defending the combat engineer. We could probably have them be uncontrolled with one controlled kind of hanging around. I think that makes a lot of sense. But we'll see how it plays out. So immediately I see Persuade Ash. We take Persuade Ash. Let's have a look at the other ones. Summon guards to defend the combat engineers. Makes sense. If that's our defeat condition. Bolster the combat engineers' numbers, reducing the time needed to rig explosives. Also potentially good. Like this one keeps our combat engineers safe. This one reduces, in theory, the time we need to protect them because they'll be rigging explosives, right? So once the explosives go off, we don't need the combat engineers. They can just leave. So that could be good. Mounted unit to engage the enemy. Okay. Weaken the enemy. And begin the battle with allied strongholds stocked with healing items. This one's interesting. I think I'm going to take reinforcements and then maybe slightly weaken the enemy for a period of time. That seems useful. Yeah, those both seem good. Right, now we have to choose what we're actually doing with these armies. So, I think we're going to control Claude. We're going to control Hilda. Shez is a no-brainer. And then our last slot, Who's that going to? It could go to Lorenz. That's not terrible. Lorenz would be good on the left-hand side. You're bad everywhere. Is this because you're bows? Yeah, okay. So you're neutral against everywhere apart from that. You're good on the right-hand side. So left, right, center. Okay. Maybe I don't want to control Claude. Don't know. Well, maybe we leave him just in case, but I was trying to think what he'd be useful against. He'd be useful against any brawlers, of which there don't appear to be any in the Kingdom Army. Oh, there we go. There's Felix. Hi, Felix. I was trying to see whether it had his name up there. He does have the Aegis shield. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, there is a chance that he is the Shield of Fargus if he's using that. That would make some sense. Okay. Right. Let's... I'm still iffing and on about this one. I think I'm going to keep Claude, but I'm not going to control him. I'm going to switch out you, though. And I think we're going to bring along instead this dude.
Off to work.
Right. I'm going to switch you onto the left-hand side so you can take on those ones. You can go with them because you're... Yeah, you guys can go left. Actually, I probably don't need him controlled. I would almost prefer Lysithea controlled so I can try out the Mortal Savant. You know who I need controlled? I need Raphael controlled because he's good against... Oh, I thought you said he was good against the back ones. I don't know. He's good against magic users if they pop up. Let's take him. He'll be neutral against most things. And we'll have him go right. So let's work it out. You're going to go... you two, go left. You're going to go right along with Hilda and Ashen Demon. And then Shez, Lysithea, and Ignatz, maybe? Well, maybe we send 3 each direction and we just leave Shez and Lysithea defending the center. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. Right. Convoy. We're happy with ours. Hilda, you need something here so you can have the strength ring. And then you can have a battalion. Next up, we have Lorenz. You have a battalion, you have a thing. That's fine. Probably Dex ring is not your best one. Let's give you the strength ring. Are these the best ones? Yes. Okay. Ignatz, I think you're fine. Here, you can have one of Gerald's mercenaries. Claude, you're getting the second best flyers, which are nobody, I think. Actually, do I even need them to be good at their default? No, I need them to be good against sword. Means I need them both to be using lance. So actually go back here. I'm going to switch you to ones that are good against lance, which is sword. No, that's axe. Axe is good against lance. Wait. I need to check the map again. This doesn't seem right. Because you're good against this side. They're using sword. No, I do need lance. I understand where I was going wrong. For some reason in my head I went one further and I was like, no, I need to be good against the thing that I need to be good against. As in, like, yeah, I went one too deep. So I was like, lance is better than sword, so therefore I need to have the thing that's better than lance. That's of course not how it works. I guess you're just gonna get this trash one. That's fine. You're fine. You're also just gonna get one of the trash boys. That's okay. You are in the center. I just realized we don't even need swords, because... Oh no, we do have axe users at the back, so yeah, I guess you can just have sword. That's fine. Let's give you a sword. Here... Do we have another good sword one? We do. Yeah, okay, you can have the new Guardians of Fódlan. Okay. That's fine. You have some magic. Let's leave you with dark spikes, and then maybe switch this one to... I mean, fire sweep's pretty good. Oh, how about this one? This is your unique one. It's good against armored units, and it's lightning. That seems good. Let's try that. See how it goes. So it gives a mixture of both of them. Alright, ability-wise, I think you're fine. What's Seasoned Tactics? Restores battalion endurance when an enemy commander is defeated. I don't care about battalion endurance whatsoever. Just make sure he doesn't have Apex on. You know how to boost critical. Fantastic. You're fine. You're fine. 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 Oh yeah, what's the creation? I forgot we got that one. Completely prevents knockback if at least one bar of the warrior gauge is full. We have that all the time. It's so crazy good. I don't even know what we would do here. What do we take away for that? I guess one of these, maybe? As I'll take away some of the gold that we're getting for the creation. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay. Oh, was that last person? It was. Okay, battle map. I think we're happy with how things are going to go here. Yep. Do a save. And then let's chuck ourselves into the combat. Saving and fight.
Ahead on it.
Apologize, as I always do, for just immediately interrupting
You can
the
count
game.
on me.
But I want to
I'll do my
just set
best.
up the characters first.
All right, here I go.
You're gonna attack this one.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
You're gonna attack this one.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna leave you
Initiating the
attacking
operation.
that one as well with you.
Providing
Let's do a little
support.
guard there. Gonna do
Now
something
it is
similar
my
here.
turn.
I'm gonna say you
There
attack,
is nothing I can.
I think this will go well.
you're gonna attack that
I'm
one,
prepared to see this through.
and you are also gonna
Let's
attack
try
that one.
this. Let's see how this goes.
And this should be fine. Yeah, I could set him to defend. I think attack is more suitable. Yeah, at least for just now. Who are we gonna control? Let's control Shez for this first
Salt
bit.
would work as well as trying to break a boulder with our skulls. We can't exhaust our troops before we hit the capital. So we're going to blast open the gates and take them by storm before they have a chance to react. First, we'll need to secure the surrounding area to create a path to the gate for our combat engineers.
Okay, we have our job. Also, I cannot be knocked back anymore. We have one warrior gauge filled. Okay. Where's the strong? There we go. Stronghold captain. Got him. I love the base captain behind. Just like, what am I even doing here? Right. Grab that. And then
Not a problem.
your job is to attack that person.
I've got this.
How's everything else going? You're taking damage. You're taking damage. That's what we like to see. You're taking damage as well. Let's control you next. You seem like a necessary one. Okay.
Let's do this.
Charge. Stomp it. Hey, it actually worked. Hilda defeated her target. Nice. Okay. Don't know why I felt I was going to grab that. And then we'll just do a little wheel sweep here. How are you doing, Hilda? I'm going to get you to
Don't
attack that
worry,
one.
I won't. You can count on
Your
me.
job is to join in over here, I think.
I'll do my best.
That works. Right. Do a little wheel sweep.
Greatness
One of those. And just hit him. Very good damage. Cool. I'm now going to send
Now
you
it is
against
my
this
turn.
thing.
There is
Those
nothing I
two should be
cannot do.
clearing that guy eventually. Let's leave him to it. Hilda,
Don't
We've
worry,
almost got
it's
the
my
area
turn, you
secure.
know.
But how are we going to blast
keep
open the
attacking.
gates?
Fire magic and barrels of alcohol. The force from the blast should... Well, I won't spoil the surprise.
I can get the idea. Big explosion. Also, she only needed one hit to kill that guy.
Yeah.
That's
let's do
terrifying.
that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I won't slack off.
You guys are attacking here. You're clearing that target. You guys cleared your target and you're going for the next one. Okay, let's control... Oh, I can't control either of them because I took away my ability to do that. Let's control you a second.
All right, here
Now
we go.
we should be able to proceed to the front gate without issue.
Right. And then I'm going to leave you to
All
attack
right.
that one.
There's nothing these...
Initiating the
can-
operation.
Oh, wait, what are you? You're a lance as well. Yeah, I'll just leave you to do whatever you're doing. That's fine.
Engineers, do your thing. Everyone else, guard them while they work.
And Oh,
The Federation
Slam.
is plotting something, but we'll put an end to that. It's time for our ambush.
an ambush? No way. Okay. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. You guys keep doing what you're doing. You're clearing this one. You'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Right, we will control the one we need here.
I figured they wouldn't just sit back
And
watch.
go for it.
Defend our engineers at all costs.
And Swift Strike.
Out of the way! All troops on standby are to support the engineers. They must finish their preparations as quickly as possible.
Okay. I think we got more engineers now. One more hit.
The enemy gets too
Got him.
close, they won't be able to set everything up. We need to take down the surrounding enemies now.
I just did, Claude. I'm ahead of you. Right. Now we just clear these guys. This is fine.
Whatever
Move them out of the way.
We can't let them do it. Open the east and west gates and clear away the enemy from the front.
How you doing here?
Now
Yeah, you're
it is my
gonna...
turn.
No, I just won't do anything with you for a second. Right.
The enemy is preventing the engineers from working. We must do something immediately.
What I'm
Not
gonna
a
do
problem.
immediately, I'm gonna set you to guard. I'm gonna set you to guard.
I've got you covered.
Let's see what we got. This seems good.
All right. Here I go.
Gonna send you in to attack that guy.
Initiating the operation.
You're gonna
Providing
guard.
support.
Let's work out what we're doing on this side.
Now it is my turn.
Send you in up
There is
there.
nothing I cannot do.
And both
Let's
of you
try
are going to
this.
attack as
Let's
well.
see how
And then
this
we'll
goes.
see how
This will
the
go
AI
well.
handles
Prepare
it
to
once
see
they
this
get in
through.
there. I actually think using a combo of AI plus human like
Don't
orders
worry,
works
I
really
won't
well here.
Switching it
The
up.
gates
Hit
to
'em.
the right and left have opened. All who are able, fight your way inside.
Excuse me,
and run
guys?
riot.
Just chill. Come back. There we go.
They're almost ready.
Okay, that one's dead. Oh, we're no longer reducing the enemy fighting strength. I'd forgotten that we were.
do
That
this.
explains why they're so weak.
Don't worry, I won't
Okay,
slack off.
you're chasing.
All right.
Your job
Here I
now
go.
is to also seize.
There's nothing these muscles
Actually,
can't do.
Yeah.
I'm going
let's
to tell
do
you
this.
specifically to seize
Don't
instead of doing the
worry,
other
I
one.
won't slack off.
I'm also going to specifically tell you to do
Initiating the
that.
operation. Let's go,
Right.
everyone.
You guys
I think this will go well. I'm
attack
prepared
that
to see
one.
This.
Let's try this.
Actually, you know what? Leave these
I think
guys.
this will go well.
Go
I'm
attack
prepared
this
to see
thing.
this.
Let's try this.
And then we'll
Let's
control
see how this
Shez again
goes.
and just
Now
get them
it
all
is
when
my
they
turn.
get in the choke point.
There is nothing I cannot
Right.
do.
I've got. Take a breather.
Now we wait. Wait. Get him.
Here it comes. Out of the way.
I was hoping we got the other one. We did not. Okay.
Okay. Time
Swift
to
strike.
attack. Take this.
All
And
right,
then
take
dark
it
spikes.
down.
And one of these.
You're done.
Very good. Right. Got our materials. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey. Oh, now they're standing still. Okay.
I'm not a child. No time to slow down.
Heal. Back off. Just keep up our damage. We've now taken both of them. That's nice. We got people coming back to us.
Targeting the engineers.
I'm not a child.
This is fine.
No time to slow down. I'm not
Just need to get a little bit more damage, if possible.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me. I'll
To specifically
do my best.
give them people to
Yeah,
attack.
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack.
Now it is my
You're gonna
turn.
attack that one,
There is nothing.
I think this will go well.
that
I'm
one,
prepared to see this through.
Let's try this.
and that one.
Let's see how this
Okay.
goes.
I'm actually gonna control him for a
My turn at
second just to get him
last.
to go a little bit quicker. There we go. In here. And go spin. Oh, I can't use this thing. Okay, Agnia's arrow. Wheel sweep. Get him. Keep attacking. Nice. Huge damage. Perfect. Well, that seems good. That seems very good. Destroyed the main gate. Perfect. Let's just. Well, we have to wait a second.
Flashy, you blew that massive gate wide open.
What an offensive
Get
sight.
these two. And slice.
That blast was everything I'd hoped it'd be. But it looks like there's another gate ahead.
Wonderful. The troops who aided the engineers can now rejoin the battle.
Ash appears. Well, luckily we can persuade him.
I won't let you take another step into Fargus.
No time.
Okay.
Is that Ash? I'd like to avoid killing him if we can.
Yep. Interested to see how this persuasion goes.
I will fulfill my duty as a knight. Prepare yourself.
What an offensive sight.
Hit him. As far as I can tell, no persuasion has happened yet. Also, don't be dead. Hit him.
Shall not get in my way.
I'm fighting for His Majesty. I can't lose now.
We're still not persuaded. I haven't heard a single bit of persuasion.
I'll do what I
Oh well, I guess he'll just join us. That's fine. Whether he likes it or not. He is an odd one, given that, you know. I don't know, he seems loyal. Although, to be fair, I say he seems loyal, but in Three Houses, he's literally one of the first ones that just turns directly on against his side. So,
You're strong.
like, if you haven't recruited him by that point in the story, so you know, who knows? Keep going. Got him.
Ash, Dimitri wouldn't want you to die. If you care for him, you'll surrender.
And then fight against him with us.
Okay, I give up.
What an odd
All right, we're gonna
argument.
blast through the other gate. Protect
well.
the engineers.
Yeah, this one. Oh, there he is.
I'm going out there. I don't have it in me to stand by and watch.
So he is advancing on
Cannot let
us
them
now.
destroy another gate. Take out the engineers.
Okay, let's figure this one out. I need to leave a couple here, so let's leave
I
you.
better back them up.
I'll go on ahead.
I'll leave you.
I've got you covered.
I'll leave
Now
you.
it is mine. I will aid you.
And you.
I better back him up.
Everybody. Actually,
Now it is
you're
my
coming with
turn.
us.
There is nothing I cannot.
I'm gonna leave
Let's
you
do it.
behind.
I'll back you up.
Everybody
Initiating
else
the
is gonna
operation.
start like
Let's go, everyone.
charging in.
I think this will go well.
You're gonna help there.
Prepared to see this through.
We'll control Shez.
My turn.
Oh. Well. I've changed my mind.
Now it is my
You're
turn.
gonna go there.
There is nothing I cannot do.
What type of thing are you? Just you're a lance user. Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna head over
let's
there.
Do this. Don't.
See how this goes.
More enemies? We have to stop them.
This is fine.
All right. Let's take them by storm.
Get some spinning going. Enemy generals are approaching. Okay.
I see no reason to spare invaders who forced their way to our home.
I mean, that's a fair point, Felix, but you know, we're kind of committed at this point.
Now let us bring it down.
Keep attacking. Swordmaster down.
The enemy is preventing the
Hit him.
engineers from working. We must do
I'm
something
aware,
about it.
Holst. I'm aware.
You're done!
We got bigger problems. How are people doing over here? You're getting your job done. You're getting your job done. You guys are protecting, which is fine. Potentially could just tell a couple of you to attack. Yeah, maybe I'll just tell him to start attacking instead. One of these.
Is this it?
There we go. Just keep attacking. Okay. Successful defeated Felix? Oh. We didn't get his health to 0 though. Okay. I guess he just left. Maybe. Alright. Keep dodging. Back over here. This is fine. Back. And then keep attacking the pile. Then back. And then don't die.
Might be time for this.
Then hit. There we go.
You're done!
Right. Let's leave you
Not a problem.
defending.
I'm here to help.
You are attacking this side. You two are attacking this one. I'll be you first. Wait. I just healed him because I can't control him. Okay. I'll be you for a second here. Nice. Okay.
We're safe now.
Leave these guys to their work. Let's head along here. And we're gonna head this way. We're just gonna follow our way through to where Felix was. Nice. We defeated a paladin there. You. And attack.
We won't make it in time. Hurry.
Not much longer now. Defend the engineers.
Okay, we got it. Nice. Got him.
Splendid. We are able to invade the fortress. Now it is but a simple matter of overwhelming them with numerical superiority. Greatness demands it.
One of those.
Reinforcements are on
Nice
their way.
damage.
Protect the Duke and Lord Rodriguez
And hit him.
Get here.
Be gone.
Hoping that's enough damage. Not quite.
I'm all right.
Let's see where we got people going. Oh god, it's gone crazy. So we need swords on the left. We need swords everywhere. Okay. Well, you four there are fine.
All right.
You two attack this one.
Count on me. I'll do my best.
And then I'm going to send you
Not a
over
problem.
here to attack
I've
them.
got this.
And Hilda,
Yeah,
I think I'm okay with you escaping to attack that one.
Let's try this.
You
Let's
join
see how
in
this
here.
Goes.
Cool.
It's time to swoop in and take the stronghold. Advance.
Lots of fire. We got it. Right, so that got us the key. So we should be able to get somebody to open
All
that now.
right. Here I go. I'm going
There we go.
ahead.
That'll be fine.
Now
I
it
mean,
is
I
my
know you're at a
turn. There is
disadvantage.
nothing
I'm
I
still going to
cannot
send
do.
you to do this because I think it's worthwhile. You're attacking over there. Right. Let's control you. This is fine. Defeat the remaining soldiers in the fortress. That's okay. Keep attacking.
Now, let us
Nice. We
bring it
finally
down.
knocked them back. And keep attacking. Now we got 2 fortress knights in this one fight. Keep attacking them. Roll over here. Lost track of this one who had lower guard gauge. Get him. And nice. Okay.
Not a problem.
Your job is now to attack
I've
that
got
one.
this.
I'm happy with you attacking this one.
You
Well
can
done,
count on
Lysithia,
me.
on killing
I'll
your
do
one.
my best.
These guys are attacking this one. Let's be Lorenz. He's having a little bit of trouble. Right. Get behind.
It is an honor to die for Vargas. Fool! What is the point if you don't survive the battle?
Okay, let's charge one of these and let them come in. Or not. There we go. Game did not like me doing that. Kind of funny. Alright, keep attacking. Nice stomp. More fire. Back off. And hit him. We're getting there. It's just a lot of hitting we have to do. Got the command post. Right. We can grab the heal here as well.
Lord Felix, I leave the rest to you.
Hey, a level up.
More fighting means more strength.
Cool, we'll take it.
Hear me! We will all make it through this and achieve victory together.
Yes, my lord.
Just keep attacking this Fortress Knight. I'm sure you'll have to die eventually. Hit him. I didn't let it fully charge. That was my bad, probably. Okay. Keep trying to hit him. Fully charged. Still hasn't really got through him. Alright, if I can hit this base captain, that'll at least give us something. Level up for Lorenz. Nice.
I am still far from my best.
Let me just check how everyone else is doing. Oh, everybody else is fine. Everybody else is crushing it. Is this, that's not Duke Rodrigue. Interesting. Wonder where he is.
You shall not get in my way.
Right. Well, he's not Duke anymore. Sorry. I guess it's just Rodrigue. The father of the Duke.
You will not think ill of me.
I don't know whether you'd keep the title ceremonially.
Duty is truly admirable, Lawrence.
You know, like, they would still have to call you Duke, even if you'd, like, given away the title. I'm not sure how that works in Vargas. Weirdly, it hasn't come up.
I'm getting stronger.
That's fine.
Cleared out most of them.
Nice. Keep attacking. Felix and Rodrigue appeared.
Our comrades have fought too bravely for us to stand idly by.
I'd hoped to hold.
Okay, so we actually have
Now
the
it is
back
my
part
turn.
here, which is
There
great.
is nothing I
You can count on
You
me.
can attack here.
I'll do my best.
There's Rodrigue over there. I'm gonna send you in to attack this one as well. Actually, I'm gonna send you in to attack that one.
I've got this.
Yeah.
Your
let's do
job
this.
is to attack
Don't
Stronghold
worry,
Captain,
I won't slack off.
Let's try this.
Rodrigue,
Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well.
Rodrigue,
I'm prepared
and
to see this
you're gonna help out here.
Let's go, everyone.
Let's be. Oh, I forgot. We also have. I was sure I was missing someone.
right,
Raphael.
Here I go.
You're going to attack this one
There's
when you
nothing
get the
these
chance.
muscles can't do.
Alright, let's continue controlling Lorenz here.
Arrived. They forced my hand. Time to dive into the fray.
Hit him. Nice.
All right. Let's take them by storm.
Nice hit.
Is that all?
And just a little hit.
What an offensive
This
sight.
should be good. I think I've got the Stronghold Captain in here as well.
I must heal him quickly.
They got priests. Oh no, 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 no.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Alright, this is fine.
This is nothing.
Leave him be
There's. All right, here I go.
and head back.
Felix, are you all right?
Ignore everything else.
Your concern is wasted. Do not
Battle trance.
underestimate me.
And then I love the BAM at the end. Nice. He's been waiting the whole fight for an opportunity to do something. And now he's done it. Right.
The battle will drag on if the enemy commander is healed. My apologies, but we will have no more of that.
And hit him.
That's reflex. Did you see that? It's not over. My muscles always win the day.
Right.
All right. Here I go.
You're gonna head over here. How's this going? It's going okay. I think it's time for you to join in.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Right.
There is none shall surpass me.
Keep attacking.
You shall not take one more step towards Verdiad.
You sent a chill down my spine there. No wonder they call you the Shield of Fargus.
Hey, they do call him the Shield, not Felix. Also, Felix is dead.
I can't hold out much longer.
Sorry, he's
I
escaping.
need to escape while I still can.
All right. We just need to take out one more general, and then we win.
True. Oh, wait a second. Can I switch now? I can.
Don't worry.
Perfect.
We can skip lecture.
Actually, before we do that, might as well just clear out the whole map, huh?
Take a breather.
This doesn't bode well.
No time to slow down.
One of these. Nice. Now wait till we can walk. And now I can control Hilda, and we can end the fight.
Switching it
With a
up,
pretty
huh?
much complete fight. There we go. Keep attacking. And he's dead.
Forgive me, people of Fraudaris. I have no choice but to retreat.
Is this the end, or?
Great work, everyone. Time to celebrate our... Huh?
Oh. Who's this? Wait.
Elite soldiers of Gautier, advance. Crush the southern weaklings.
Oh. Okay.
Kingdom reinforcements are here. If they want to fight, we're going to have to engage.
I mean, I'm okay with that. There's only one enemy.
Rodrigue, retreat with the Duke.
Sick of you.
I have secured an escape route for you. Leave the rest to me.
Matthias, you fool. Return to us alive. Promise me.
How long has it been since I've covered an escape? I've missed this rush.
Risking life and limb so your friends can escape? It's hard not to admire that famous Fargus chivalry.
Good lightning. Keep hitting him. He's got a lot of health. Okay. He's doing all right for himself. A few more hits. Keep attacking. And then a couple of those. Big lightning. That seems to work. Oh, I think that's the end of our awakening.
Out you go.
What's the
Followed by another one.
Did you think Fargus's wall of ice would shatter so easily?
Out you go.
Keep hitting them. Okay, War Strike. Apocalyptic Flame. Nice. Keep slicing. And get him. He's so tanky. One of these.
Out you go.
Right, well, I tried everything. All out
Don't
offensive.
worry, I won't slack off.
Anybody still got abilities left? I think you have one, right?
None shall surpass me.
Oh, you have an
Greatness
awakening.
demands
Well,
it.
it's your turn. Nice. Get behind him. Keep attacking.
Dried up. Then I'll take as many of you as I can with me. Such is the way of Fargus.
Okay, keep slicing.
You shall not get in my
One of these. Oh, he's dying a lot quicker now. I turned on all out offensive.
What an offensive sight.
And I think this is it.
I'm sorry, Rodrigue. Lambert and I will be waiting for you on the other side.
Lambert is the former king of Fargus, Dimitri's father, in case you didn't know.
And that's another victory for us. Well done, everyone.
Stage complete.
It would appear the kingdom forces have withdrawn. I guess that means we've won.
Yeah, didn't seem like there was a great need for the Margrave to sacrifice himself, but he did it anyway. So, there we have it. I'm imagining that that would have a greater impact had we ever seen him before. Or like, you know, if we did the kingdom path first, maybe we would have a little bit more background context rather than I've appeared to save you. And you're like, okay. Like, we just need a little bit of the context around it to be like, oh, now that was really impactful because of X, Y, Z. Just nothing on this route, unfortunately.
Woohoo! All right! That was some tough opposition, but we've gotten pretty tough ourselves.
Really? Because it still feels like you're barely trying out there, Hilda.
Do you see how much I'm sweating? I don't think I could try harder even if I wanted to.
At this rate, we really will be able to mount an attack on Ferdiad.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Don't tell me you thought Claude was lying.
No, it's just... I guess it's starting to feel real now. You know what I mean, right, Marianne?
Yes. Let's all do our best.
That is such a great answer. I have no idea what you mean. I wasn't really listening, but I'm just gonna say something that nobody can really take offense to.
Claude? You don't seem all that happy about our win.
Did you see Margrave Gautier's last stand? He sacrificed himself so his allies could escape.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. What do you think about chivalry and the other knightly virtues?
You know what? We've been very much playing the reckless and loose mercenary in this one. Let's just say it's stupid.
I don't care for it myself, but it's handy if my enemies do. Makes them nice and predictable.
Huh. Fair enough. I can't say it speaks to me either. All the same, watching someone as famed and respected as Margrave Gautier die for the sake of others, it was something to behold. I admire how knights are willing to sacrifice themselves for their friends without any hesitation. I really do. But it occurred to me that so long as we're fighting the kingdom with its long tradition of knighthood, there are going to be a lot more sacrifices. It reminds me just how important it is that we end this war as quickly as possible. And once we do, we have to create a world where deaths like these are no longer necessary.
As honorable as that sounds, I was not aware that was our objective here.
Oh, we're still doing this to safeguard Leicester's future, and to free ourselves of the Church's antiquated customs. None of that's changed. But I believe that beyond all this fighting lies a future where lives will no longer have to be sacrificed. A world where everyone will be free to live however they choose.
People being able to live as they please. That certainly does sound amazing.
It sounds like something worth risking our lives for.
If anyone can make it happen, Claude can. No, wait, I take that back. All of us can.
Now that's a future worth believing in.
I'll believe in it too.
Well then, Your Majesty. Shall we press on?
You bet. Let's go end this war. We won't stop till we reach Ferdiad.
It does seem a little odd. And now I understand his logic and reasoning, but it does seem a little odd to be like, hey, we want to create a world where anyone can do what they please, right? Where lives don't have to be sacrificed in needless wars. And he's like, and to do this, we're going to declare a war against you, so that you'll do as we say. It's kind of a little bit odd, a little bit hypocritical, I'd say. But anyway, I get it's an end justifies the means kind of thing. So we only failed on completion time, and to be honest, that's fair because we cleared out the entire map, which was just completely unnecessary. I don't even know what the completion time was. I bet it was, I think it was 15 minutes, right? So we're only like a minute and a half off. If we'd killed the Margrave quicker, we would have done it as well. Hilda was really, really bad at killing the Margrave. I did notice that when we switched to Lorenz, how much quicker it went. But anyway. Ooh, level up. Raphael.
Gotta get stronger.
Cool, and an MVP. Now, MVP could be Shez, and it's probably going to be Shez, but there's an outside chance for Lawrence, because when we were in front of that gate, he did kill about 9 enemies in one attack.
A noble always does his duty.
Uh-huh, it's Lorenz. And he gets a ton of XP thanks to the XP bonus for MVP.
Good, but not enough.
Hey, we got War Strike leveled up. It was already like one-shotting people, so that's good. Plus,
this is suitable.
Hey, some max HP. I like it.
A new power, is it? Excellent.
And then we got the Aurora Shield. Nullify flying effect. Nullifies effectiveness against flying units. This has to go to Claude. I mean, I know we've gotten that nimble dexterity ring, but this has to go to Claude. It's just like straight up his. I mean, it could in theory go to Hilda as well. We just seem to run into the issues with Claude more often. These look really good. These are potentially a straight use for Raphael. Nothing else looks... Actually, the Killing Edge 5. Look at the damage on that as a base. It's got reckless power, but that's a huge amount of base damage. That could be good. Okay. We got a bunch of different things. Some Umbro Steel in there as well. Nice. And a lot of money. We'll take that. And of course, Ash is now playable with his impeccable hair. We got some renown, which again, we only have one thing we can spend renown on out of 3 options.
Sylvain. You are to be the next Margrave Gautier.
Oh, we're getting a flashback?
I expect you to stand in my stead against foreign threats and to protect your king, your people, your friends, and your family. Which, of course, I failed to do. Forgive me, Sylvain. I know I was a terrible father.
Oh. Okay. Flashback and into the future. That's kind of interesting, because in 3 Houses we learn that Sylvain's older brother was basically just thrown aside because he didn't have a crest, and he was like, Sylvain is now going to be the heir to House Gautier. And then the older brother joined a bandit gang and a whole bunch of stuff spawned off of that. But yeah, it's interesting to see that kind of thing acknowledged in this one. I really am interested in a lot of the Kingdom stuff. We only get to see like the odd snippet of Kingdom stuff. Like in the Empire, I kind of know what's going on, right? The Empire is very structured because we know what Edelgard's goals are pretty much, right? They're pretty set in stone. But when we played as the Kingdom in 3 Houses, a lot of it centered around Dimitri going absolutely crazy and just losing all touch with reality, right? Dimitri appears to be fairly coherent in this one, which seems to have changed a lot of how the different interactions between the characters are going to play out. There's a lot more, fleshing out of the other characters rather than the other characters as they relate to Dimitri and his ongoing meltdown, if you get what I'm meaning. So, yeah, it's cool.
So this is the part where you command me to succeed my father, right?
Yes. The Srang forces are growing bolder in response to the Federation's invasion. We dare not leave so important a position as the Margrave of Gautier vacant.
I respectfully accept, of course. I've been bracing for this since the moment my father departed. Me, the head of House Gautier. What will my brother say?
Hey, his brother's still alive. Well, that's a huge improvement, I would say, for their family.
I doubt he will have much to say at all at this point. But we will send word to the western outposts nonetheless.
That does rather sound like he's exiled. Again, I'm trying to get snippets of story, but we really just need to play through this route and figure out what's going on with it.
Sylvain, you have my deepest apologies. It was only because the Margrave sought to secure our escape that he...
Don't apologize. It would make my father's sacrifice meaningless. What he did wasn't for pride, house, or the kingdom. He gave his life to protect his friends. It was what he wanted to do. My father did whatever brought him the most satisfaction. That's how he lived his whole life. I promise you, he had no regrets. In fact, when he left the castle, he was beaming in a way I'd never seen before. But if we'd only fought with a little more skill, the Margrave wouldn't have died at all. We're at war, Felix. No matter how hard you fight, there are going to be times you just can't win. House Fraldarius fought well. The battle was so brutal that even Ash had to surrender.
Okay. Little cool bit where it acknowledged that we recruited him.
Sylvain.
No. All of my hatred is reserved for these invaders. This foreign threat. They take everything from us and think nothing of it.
You see, when Sylvain says something like this, it does make it really odd that Ash joined us as a playable unit. Because then we'll be like, yeah, we're going to use you to invade. It's like, oh, okay. A very quick switch of sides. Anyway. We'll do a save.
Golden Wildfire. 2 kings. The Federation army moves through Fraldarius like lightning. It will not be long until they march on the capital city of Fyrdiad. However, it is unclear how the Federation forces will be able to capture Fyrdiad, let alone seize control of the entire kingdom. What is the true purpose of their invasion?
That's... okay.
What is it, Arval?
I was just hearing the true purpose of their invasion part. And now we get to see Arval. Alright, something hasn't been revealed to us.
Perhaps you've forgotten by now, but think back to the battle at ALL.
Yeah, where Claude completely left that general to just die. Yep, Randolph. I remember.
Amidst that blazing battlefield was a man named Myson assisting Fleisch. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Yeah, now that you mention it. It had totally slipped my mind, what with all the excitement of Gerald's company joining us.
So this would be different had you not recruited Gerald's company. Okay, so this is probably the diversion point in the story between the two options that we did. Good to know.
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers. But have you yourself forgotten as well? About Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3 years ago?
I had actually kind of forgotten about Tomas. I mean, obviously I knew he existed, and now said it, I know all the details, but I was like, oh yeah, that did happen at the start of the story. We just did nothing about it.
Huh. Guess I did. Yeah. I think I see what you're getting at, though. Tomas and Myson had similar powers, and they were probably working together. Which means, maybe I... and maybe your power...
are linked to them? Okay.
Is everyone here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
Fyrdiad is already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
No, of course not. This is actually something I've been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fódlan?
Well, I mean, if you want to control it all, you have to attack the Empire.
We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
I imagine we'd work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest from there. Although, given the difference in power between us and the Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Leicester, making us a vassal of the Empire. The Empire takes control of us, and Fódlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a shock to anyone.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We yank out the root of this conflict ourselves. We'll bring the war to an end on our own terms.
And by root, I assume you are referring to the Central Church?
I am. They're the one and only reason we're cooperating with the Empire, right? The Church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. They need to be stopped. That's the Empire's entire moral argument for this war. If they were to continue fighting after the Church is eliminated, it would be nothing more than blatant aggression.
But is it even possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
Interesting. And what will he decide, hmm?
That is interesting. I would think, based on previous timelines, that Dimitri would not be in favor of just getting rid of the Central Church. I don't think he'd do either of these, to be honest. Out of those two, I guess he'll submit to the Federation.
I guess he'll want the kingdom to become a vassal state of the Federation and...
Just stop. Honestly, you are beyond belief sometimes. Have we not gone over why that's impossible?
Have we?
Our actions will effectively force him to cut ties with the Church.
Oh. I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention. Sorry, Arval.
What I meant is, we're gonna make him cut ties with the Church?
Exactly.
But the King of Fargus made a commitment to the Central Church when he granted them sanctuary. Decisions of that nature are not so lightly reversed.
Of that I have no doubt. But if he refuses, this senseless war will only continue. The kingdom's lands will be ravaged, its people hurt or killed. I know Dimitri doesn't want that. And neither do we.
Ending this war with as few sacrifices as possible is something we should all be able to agree on.
And if you do the math and weigh which option involves the fewest casualties, the answer is quite obvious.
I see your point. It does sound like it would be worth trying to convince him.
But would they do something so dishonorable? Fargus places a high value on chivalry, after all.
I don't know. But it's not going to matter unless we can actually get in a position to ask.
Hilda's right. We'll have to deal with this after the next battle. And that's assuming we can defeat Dimitri and his army. As always, I'm counting on you all to get us there.
Okay. And now... Ooh. Huge map. Not very many missions needed to get to the capital, as usual. But a lot of missions. Ooh. I always forget battle suggestions. What are our three options?
Will this work?
Slightly increase the chance of raising... Oh, I don't know why the screen's flickering. That's not good. Slightly increases... Okay, that's really not good. Let me just go in here and... Okay, at least it doesn't flicker on this screen. Head back in. Oh, no. Okay. Increases the chance of raising units magic when leveling up. Increase the chance of raising dexterity. And increase the chances of speed. I choose magic. Let's get off the screen as soon as possible.
One step at a time.
Okay, I don't know what was causing that, but I want out. Let's get rid of that. Okay, hopefully that shows up on the video and it doesn't make it look like I'm talking crazy. But okay, cool. We're now here. There's nothing really pressing on our time, apparently. No, like, missions immediately. Just another month. Okay, it's not often that we just get months where it's like, hey, just go and do the missions. I mean, that's what we got last month, but you know, it's just 2 in a row. It's a little odd. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next time we're going to talk to everybody, especially Ash, to figure out what's going on with him. Actually, we'll do that now. I just want to see some things about Ash. First of all, what's he do? He can place a zone of wind. Oh. Interesting. I guess that's... Yeah, I did see him try and do that against us. Okay. Receives recommendation from Lenato. Becomes a Knight of House Blythed. Deploys as a general in the Kingdom Army when the war begins. Fights in the invasion of the Northern Kingdom. Is persuaded to become a general for the Federation Army. Huh. And then support info. So he's got support with Raphael. And that's it. I mean, I know he has a support of Yuri, but like, he doesn't really. Like, this isn't like, we're not doing Yuri right now. We'll do Yuri in a different playthrough. So he's got support of Raphael. Okay. Well, I think we could manage that. Alright. Well, with that, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.